Every state employee likes saving a bit, but Buzz, the deferred compensation plan mascot, liked saving more, we must admit. He loves saving money no matter the season. Please don't ask us why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be perhaps that his stinger was too tight, or maybe that his wings didn't work quite right. But I think the most likely reason of all is to reach financial security, there was no savings too small. But whatever the reason, his stinger or wings, his love for saving money transcended most things. He did all he could with everything he bought, to buy only what he needed and ignore what he did not. The best stinger sharpener, the Stingery-Roo, was far too expensive, so Buzz bought the Stingery-Doo. And nothing beats Max's for waxing bee wings best. But Buzz bought Rex's for a few dollars less. What he did with his savings, now that was most peculiar of all. They weren't stashed in his hive or stowed in the wall. Instead, he looked farther ahead than you might expect. He even looked farther than the day after next. He thought of a day he'd need that money the most, when his wings would no longer help him flutter and coast. Retirement, you see, was the main goal for Buzz. It was far more important than a lot of stuff was. So investing his money is where it all began, in the deferred compensation plan for hard workers just like him. But what worried Buzz most during holiday times is that other workers like him were missing the signs. All of the things. Why did they want all of these things? What happiness and security were these things sure to bring? And he told his co-workers, there's more than just stuff. What about your future? You don't want it to be rough. But what Buzz didn't know is that these things aren't always a cinch. His penny-pinching ways made him look like a Grinch. It led to an exchange with little Sally Saul, who belonged to Dolores in accounting down the hall.
Do you not like the holidays, Buzz?
She said with a sniffle, as her eyes fluttered quickly, a question so simple. It's not that I'm not merry, jolly, or joyous, he said. It's just that saving money is most important in my head. But at that very moment, Buzz lit up with delight about an idea in his head that could work. It really just might. What if he could show his coworkers, wouldn't it provide a lift, that he could save for retirement, but also give gifts? For presents, he thought, it can't be that hard to look for great sales or give something from the heart. Crafty he was, and supplies he had plenty, which meant each homemade gift could save him 10, maybe 20. Technology and Buzz went hand in hand, so he downloaded some apps that would help deliver sales to him. And for that great holiday feast, he would not hold back. But coupons and discount grocers cut that bill almost in half. So a budget he set, and to it he stuck, and coworkers he did tell after saving each buck. He told anyone that lent him their ear about watching your pockets while still spreading good cheer. And most importantly of all, with that money he saved, he showed them where to stow it for those less fruitful days. In deferred comp, he implored with zest and delight, so savings might grow and retirement dreams can take flight. $20 here and $30 there adds up to $50 extra for retirement fare. Save that much twice in any given month. Put your savings total at exactly $100. $100 saved each month for 25 years grows to $81,000 when retirement draws near. His coworkers oogled and ogled the thought of money growing like weeds, certainly more than it ought. Where does little money go where it could come back much bigger, when all the money they had planted stayed small as a chigger? Deferredcomp.org, he said, was where to begin. By clicking enrollment and getting signed in. Investing that money in a diversified fund, then investing more money when each paycheck comes. And so it became Buzz that everyone revered for teaching good savings habits while still spreading good cheer.